Hi, my name is Amber Victory, and I am doing research on JudahAxe. Meet JudahAxe. He works at Simmons College. He started teaching in 2008. He's currently active in the research, and his focus is on children with autism and their communication skills, social skills, and their behavior. His research articles. They are a comprehensive inclusion program for children with autism spectrum disorder. This research was conducted to see how inclusion helps students with and without disabilities. This lasted for 4 consecutive school calendar years. The participants were at least 5 years old. Students were tested at the beginning of each year and at the end of year in both the model and comparison classroom. 62 children with autism were a part of this study. The next research article was the effect of pre-session pairing on challenging behavior and academic responding of children with autism. Children with autism can have challenging behaviors. This article talks about how to pair behaviors with academic response. The article talked about the different children behaviors and the response that the observers wanted. The children were giving a preference assessment. The students showed decreases in the challenging behaviors. The last research article is a three-tiered approach for addressing non-suicidal self-injury in the classroom. In the beginning of this article, it talks about the definition of self-destructive behavior. It talks about how to handle the behavior. It is broken down into 3 tiers. Tier 1 is about proactive school-wide settings. Tier 2 is about clinical therapy, and Tier 3 is about intensive intervention. The article stated that self-injury is a dangerous behavior that started from past events. So when we go to the next slide, book reviews. He is in the Encyclopedia of Child Behavior. He talks about precision teaching. It's pages 150 to 151. Precision teaching is a section in the Encyclopedia of Children Behavior and Development. It states that precision teaching is a measurement to make instructional decisions. This is usually used to increase word recognition or to increase a response in behavior. Precision teaching is usually used to measure fluency. So like now our students are using FAST as a form of, as a test to see how fast a student can read material and the fluency of the child. In the child care and child development results from the NICHD study of early child care and youth development, Mr. Axe reviewed this book. In this review, he discussed the effect of women entering the workforce and the effect that it had on childcare. This review is talked about in 7 parts ranging from effects on family to family characteristics. In the original book, it compared children with disabilities and children at risk to develop disabilities. Mr. Axe also defined what child care looks like for that time period that the book was written. It is defined as anyone other than a child's mother caring for the child more than 10 hours a week. If I had the chance to interview Mr. Axe, I would ask him what made you want to do research and leave the classroom. What is your favorite part about the researching behavior as a behavior analyst? Why did you choose to work at the college level rather than stay in the exceptional education setting? What is your most surprising data that you have observed during a research project? And I personally have an issue with leaving the classroom, so I'm not sure how I could leave my self-contained classroom to work as a behavior analyst right now, what advice would you give to other students that are having the same issue leaving their classroom? Why he's important. He brought research information about children with autism. He gives a great insight on challenging behaviors that a child with autism can have. And he talks about how to give children with self-injurious behavior help. And here are my sources.